Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new around here, welcome. My name is Jenny and this is our Houston Smith home. We're at the thrift store this morning. I got all kinds of people with me. We've been to Chick-fil-A. The whole family is in on this little thrift trip. I wanted to go thrifting. I have not been in a very long time, so I just wanted to run in here, see what we can find. It is a rainy, gloomy, dreary morning, so let's just hope for some good thrift finds. We're gonna be looking for home decor and also back to school clothes. I like to get my boys clothes here at the thrift store. I usually can find some really nice name brand things, so stick around for the end. We will do a haul if we find anything, and I hope you enjoy the video. I like to start out in the home decor. I love to check out the pillows, see if I see anything over here. Just throw pillows, decorative pillows. You know my number one rule if you've watched my videos before. I always look to see if they have a zipper so I can remove the cover. This one was $3.99. It's a large pillow. I'm not real familiar with that brand, but it was a very nice texture. The back felt like a linen material. It did have the zipper so I could remove it. And this color actually will match my outdoor patio furniture this year. This was a pretty shower curtain. It was just a really plain classic white, almost like a waffle knit material. I thought it was really cute. It was $3.49. These were just some pillow shams, but these colors really jumped out at me for fall. That was just like a really pretty, almost like a rust color. It was a 2-pack, and then this was just a tan color. These were so soft, and $3.99 for each 2-pack. Like I said, on those other pillows, if you could buy the ones with the removable covers, these are just some replacement covers. I love the texture on these. $2.99 for a 2-pack, and it just kind of has a boho look. I like to look at light fixtures and lamps at the thrift store. Look how pretty this light fixture is. It is huge, $39.99. I could just picture this going above a large dining room table. I just thought that was gorgeous. You see some really expensive high-end ones that look just like this. This caught my eye. I thought that would be pretty for fall. It almost looks like mercury glass. You could put a little votive candle in there and just have it sitting around with your fall decor. These were gorgeous. I was thinking there were candlesticks, but they're actually too big to hold like a taper candle. So somebody tell me what these are. What would you put in them? Could you do a taper candle in there? It definitely is too big of an opening. Love this tumbler. I love that color with the wood lid. This just came from Walmart, so I don't know the original price on it, but $1.99 seems reasonable. I thought these might be fun for my outdoor dining table. The boys eat out there all the time. You could put a paper plate on top of them. Several of them in this pack, at least 6, and the price was only $2.99. Y'all know I'm always looking for coffee cups, and the thrift store is a great place to find pretty decorative ones that you can just sit on your Keurig for display. Look how pretty these bowls are. I cannot figure out what these are made out of. If anybody is familiar with these, let me know. It almost feels like leather. It's a very odd texture. So pretty. These will be gorgeous for fall. I'm actually regretting not picking these up. I could have set them out on my hutch for fall, but if you know anything about those, please let me know. I used to always have my Papa's old toolbox sitting out on my table. That was always my centerpiece, and I always got so many questions about it. Now, this one had the sunflowers on one side, but if you didn't like the print, you could always just do the plain side showing. But that is a good idea if you're looking for something like that. I thought this was a pretty wreath. I love that simple gold frame, and then it has just a little bit of greenery. You could always add to it, or you could put some extra things for different seasons on it. So it's just a really nice base, and I had it priced for $3.99. Oh, nope, $2.99. The thrift store is a great place to find vases. Just keep in mind, if you like the size and the shape of the vase, you can always paint it. I like to add a little bit of baking soda to my paint. You can do an easy DIY with these. So if you do like the size and shape, just keep in mind you can always change the look. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of fall items. This little lantern is super cute. It's just plastic, nothing fancy, but it does have a place for a battery, and I thought it might be cute just to sit around for your fall decor. Even sometimes I like to work on my patio for fall because we do still sit out there in the fall time, so I thought that might be cute to add out there. I thought I might could use this little gold wire rack in my office. I have a lot of gold details in there, and so I was trying to think of a place to use it. You can actually hang this on the wall, or you could just sit it on a desk. So I thought it might be helpful just to organize some papers and stuff like that. They had it priced for $3.99. Again, this color just sort of made me think of fall, but how cute is this to just sit around as a little trinket dish? You could sit it on your nightstand to put your rings in or something like that. I just thought it was so pretty. I always love to browse the greenery and the stems and things like that. These would be really pretty for fall, but just be careful. Look at those prices, because a lot of times you can do just as well at Hobby Lobby, especially when they're 40% off, or even at Walmart. Like this little bunch here is $3.99, and I just think you can do better. Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Target sometimes. Their prices just, to me, at this particular thrift store are way too expensive for their florals. Baskets are a great thing to look at. I love this dark one. This is giving me like the new Studio McGee vibes. You're seeing a lot of those darker colors. This one was very interesting. I've not really seen anything like that. It's almost scalloped, but it's just an interesting shape. But you can use baskets for storage, an easy way to hide things like remote controls and kids' toys and things like that, or just smaller ones like these just to sit around in your decor. You can use them for different seasons and just different things. I love to look at baskets at the thrift store. This was an interesting little piece. It looked like milk glass. It had this like scalloped edge. I couldn't really figure out what it was supposed to be. It was $2.99, but it would be so cute on a shelf styled. Okay, y'all, we're back home. It was pretty much a mess in the home decor department. I will show you what I picked up, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the clothes that I got too, because I did find a few good things in the clothes, and it was actually tax-free weekend for the state that I was shopping in. For back to school, they do the tax-free weekend, so I actually got all these clothes tax-free, which ended up being an awesome deal. Let me show you what I got. So I did go ahead and grab this big pillow. This shows you how big it is, and it's a really nice, like, choppy pillow, fluffy pillow. It does have the cover. It's $3.99. And then when I got it home and looked at it closer, it's kind of picked. I thought about doing it on my back deck because it is like the same colors that I have out there. But if nothing else, I'll use the insert, because a large insert like this, even like a not that great one, would be so expensive. So if nothing else, I'll just use the insert that's on the inside and order me a new cover. Okay, this was a find that my husband picked up. I thought it was pretty cool. It's kind of like a little stool that will just fold out, and it's also like a backpack, so you can carry it with you if you're hiking or whatever and then just want to sit up and make yourself a little seat. But what we're going to use it for is when we're camping. I noticed some other campers the last time we were camping, they were sitting in their camp chairs and they had these set up and just had their feet propped up on them. So I was like, we need a little footstool there. And this whole little setup was only $3.99. I picked up the prettiest dress, y'all. This is so cute. It actually makes me think of like dresses my grandma used to make us when we were little, but it's so pretty. It's like just the lightest shade of green, and it's got all these pretty spring flowers on it, the little ruffled sleeves, and then on the back it ties. I just thought that was so pretty. It's from H&M. I paid $5.69. I just thought that was so pretty. Like if you, I mean, I'll just wear it to church, but even if you want to put a little cardigan or something like that over it, I thought it was just so pretty and dainty. I grabbed another little piece. This is actually a jumper. If you don't know, I'm like the queen of jumpers, rompers. I love them. I live in them. They're just comfortable to me. But I thought this was super cute. I'll actually wear this to church probably too. It has pockets. It has like the little ruffle legs. I just thought it was really cute and looked comfy. It was $6.99. Another little romper. I really can't decide if this will be cute or if it'll look like I have on some long johns in the wintertime, but it does have pockets. It has these cute little button details on the top there. It's just gray, kind of like a waffle knit material. Super soft, comfy. I didn't see a brand on this, but it was $5.99. Grabbed these Columbia men's swim trunks for my husband. They're just gray, just the usual little Columbia swim trunks. They look like they're in good shape, but they were $7.29. The rest of the clothes are for the boys looking for some like back to school stuff. They love to just wear these little comfortable athletic pants, and these are that BGC brand. I think that's Academy maybe. These look brand new. You know, little boys pants usually have the knees wore out of them quickly, so these don't even look like they've been worn. They were $2.49. I grabbed this Adidas t-shirt. They just love wearing like t-shirts and stuff like this. This looked almost brand new, $5.29. My youngest picked out a couple of Nike t-shirts. He just likes kind of like these neat designs, and he loves Steph Curry, so he found a Steph Curry one. These were $3.69 and $3.99. Just a couple more t-shirts. Like I said, this is just something they'll wear year round because they'll wear these under hoodies in the winter. This is the Dick's Sporting Goods brand, just a little basketball t-shirt. It was $2.49. He got a Nike NBA t-shirt here. It was $3.99. And then my oldest picked this out because he can wear some men's small, so he picked this out of the men's section, $3.69. And then I found this nice Under Armour like polo shirt. It's new, I'm pretty sure. It didn't actually have the tag on it, but it had this little thing still on it, and it was $5.29. This will be great for church. My boys like to wear stuff like this to church. That's all that I got today. Like I said, it was a little bit of a flop for the home decor stuff. You know, that is just the thing about thrifting. You have to go often. You have to just look around. It's a hit or it's a miss. You never know. But I did pretty good, I think, on the clothes today. Like I said, it was tax-free, so all of that stuff was just, I don't have my receipt, but it was just $60-something. So very good deals on those clothes. I just thought I would share the day with you. I hope you enjoyed. Y'all be sure and come back next week. I do upload a new video every Thursday, and I will see y'all then. Bye.